Hello students, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Magic of Math. Students, today we will do assignment number 15th of class 10th NAS series. But before that, please do subscribe to my channel and like and comment in the comment section below. So let's begin with assignment number 15th, 10th Mathematics LO based worksheet for NAS preparation. Students, the first question is, if x plus y is equal to 7 and x multiplied by y is equal to 12, you have to find the value of x square plus y square. Students, in this we will apply the formula of a plus b whole square. You are given that x plus y is equal to 7. You will square both the sides. Okay students, on squaring both the sides, you will get x plus y square is equal to 7 square. I'm telling you the method how to do that. In exams you can do it in a shortcut method. So x square plus y square plus 2 into xy. ये मैंने formula लगा दिया left hand side पे, and 7 square is 49. Now x square plus y square I have to find, and x into y I am given as 12. So I'll put the value as 12. So 2 into 12 is 24. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे 24 ऐड हो रहा है. व्हेन इट विल गो टू राइट हैंड साइड इट विल गेट सब्ट्रैक्टेड. सो 49 minus 24 you get the answer as 25. So I get the value of x square plus y square is equal to 25. So my correct answer is option A. Moving on to the second question, you have to find the value of k if the product of the zeros of 5x square plus 15x plus k is 1 more than the sum of the zeros. Beta, isme you know the formula of the product of the zeros and the sum of the zeros from chapter number 4, that is quadratic equation. Sum of zeros is minus b upon a and product of zeros is c upon a, where a, b and c are the coefficients from the given quadratic equation. So I am given a as 5, b as 15 and c as k. So first of all I will find the sum of the zeros. Sum of zeros is minus b upon a, that is minus 15 upon 5. So I get the sum of zeros as minus 3. Now we have to find the value of k such that the product of zeros is 1 more than the sum. Beta, sum I am minus 3, and what is 1 more than minus 3? You have to add 1. So you want that the product should be minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2. And product of zeros from the formula is alpha multiplied by beta is equal to c upon a. Now the value of c is k, value of a is 5, and I want the product to be minus 2. So my 5 on the right hand side it is divided, here it will go and get multiplied. So I get the value of k as minus 10. So my correct answer is option C, that is minus 10. Moving on to question number 3. If the roots of the equation x square plus 2x plus k is equal to 0 are equal, then you have to find the value of k. Beta, for equal roots you know that the discriminant is 0. Discriminant की value होती है b square minus 4 multiplied by a multiplied by c, where again a, b, c are the roots of the coefficients of the equation. In the given equation, value of a is 1, value of b is 2 and value of c is k. So I will find the discriminant, that is b square minus 4 multiplied by a multiplied by c. b square, that is 2 square, minus 4 multiplied by a, that is 1, and c, that is equal to k. I want the discriminant is equal to 0 because for equal roots you have the condition that d is equal to 0. 2 square is 4 minus 4k is equal to 0. So 4k goes on the left hand side. So 4k is equal to k, 4. So you get value of k is equal to 4 upon 4, that is 1. So you get the value of k is equal to 1. So the correct answer is option B, k is equal to 1. Moving on to question number 4, you have to find the zeros of the polynomial. Beta, again what you can do is you can put it in the equation and check whether it gives a 0, or you can find it through the method of splitting the middle term or through the quadratic formula. In this I will do it with the splitting the middle term. You want to find the two factors which on multiplying gives you a multiplied by c, that is minus 18, and on addition they give you this term, that is minus 7. So my factors are minus 9 and 2, because जब हम minus 9 और 2 को multiply करेंगे I get minus 18, and जब हम उनको add करेंगे we get minus 7. So I will do it by splitting the middle term. I will split minus 7x as minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. So I get 4 terms. From first two terms I will take the common as 3x, and I am left with 2x minus 3. And from last two terms I have nothing as common. So I get the same bracket 2x minus 3. I will write it as once. मैं इसको एक बार ही लिख दूंगी. And the rest of the terms, that is 3x plus 1. So when I will equate it to 0, either 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So I get x is equal to 3 upon 2, or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So I get x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. So you can see that your correct answer is option A, that is minus 1 upon 3 or 3 upon 2, the two zeros of the given polynomial. Students, the last question. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 has two distinct real roots. बेटा इसमें हम ये कंडीशन a not equal to 0 इसलिए देते हैं क्योंकि अगर a की वैल्यू 0 होगी तो वो x square वाली टर्म it will be finished and it will be no more a quadratic equation. quadratic तब होता है जब उसकी डिग्री 2 होती है, तो x square वाली टर्म होनी चाहिए. अब टू डिस्टिंक्ट रियल रूट्स के लिए हमारे पास कंडीशन होती है दैट डिस्क्रिमिनेंट d शुड बी इक्वल ग्रेटर दैन 0. सो माय करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी. कई स्टूडेंट्स इसमें ऑप्शन ए कर देते हैं d इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0. बेटा इक्वल टू 0 तब आता है जब टू इक्वल रियल रूट्स आती हैं. डिस्टिंक्ट का मतलब अलग अलग, उन्होंने डिस्टिंक्ट के लिए कंडीशन पूछी है, तो आपके पास आएगा d इज ग्रेटर देन 0. अगर वो पूछते टू रियल रूट्स, अब रियल रूट्स डिस्टिंक्ट भी हो सकते हैं, इक्वल भी हो सकते हैं, देन इट वुड हैव बीन d इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0. But for distinct real roots, d is greater than 0. I hope the assignment is clear to you. If you have any doubts, then you can message me in the comment section. Always keep smiling, students. Bye-bye and take care.